the National Football League on EA Sports.
So here come the... Give for the first time to Rachaad White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Let's go now. Quick on the draw to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises... they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Running on 2nd with White. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here... this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of the...
his first throw is an interception! Ryan Branch has it! Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, this is White. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's contained at the line for no gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 10 now. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Up from the secondary, and it's Rake Straw on the tackle.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's on the move. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice.
The Buccaneers are being... Running back sent in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it over the middle. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, a run for White. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot. The Buck.
Hold the ready. Ready.
First and 10. It's a give to White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's going to throw this one. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers first down.
It's White on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Up from the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. White trying this straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing now from the gun. Complete. It's Atwell. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Xavier Woods on the tackle. A loss of a yard.
The home.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. On target to Godwin. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 3. Complete out to the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll look to throw. That pass complete to McMillan. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. It's into the hands of White. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 43. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover.
The home team. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Pass play on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He was covered by Brian Brand.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Down the run. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another snap from the 8 here in 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. And the defender comes away with it. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions will be set up at the 20-yard line following that The home. The give now to White. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Back to throw. That's brought in by White. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Now from the secondary, and is Rakestraw on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the Lions' 47-yard line.
Setting up a throw. He completes it in traffic. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Flush down out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Throwing it again here. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Now it's White. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Yeah. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 3 makes it 3rd and 10.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. This offense in their court. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jack Campbell with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connecting on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Dropping back to throw. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, go!
Getting right back to it after that interception. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Searches from the pocket. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Escapes out to the left. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Lions get the win on the road. And they carried